Hey, what's up, guys? It's Carlos. So, I don't know how to make this video, really. I can't really intro this, so let's just get straight into it. So, this story time takes place today. Now, I'm sure you all remember this video. Yeah, pretty good-ish story time that I made there. And the people who were actually in the story time, so the group of kids that hate me, yeah, they found my channel. So let me just explain a bit, all right? So my after school program has three schedules, I think it is. Yeah, three schedules for each grades. No, it's just a schedule for each grade. So like one grade there's okay, there's the homework room, then there's a miscellaneous group. I usually go to the miscellaneous group because I usually have my work finished, but every once in a while I will head up to the homework room and get some work done. And pretty much what happened is I'm just vibing like in which one was it? Like a therapy room or something like that. We were at the point where we were about to start the meditation video. Like we talked about stress, then after that we were about to go into the meditation video. But then I heard screaming outside. And the teachers heard too. So we all checked it out. Turns out it was another grade just playing around because they had the community type of room. I don't know how to explain it that much. But yeah, anyways, so pretty much I'm just here like ha ha ha. Let's just get on to the meditation video. So that gets done. We get to use our phones for a bit. Then we go out and everything. And we're about to head into another like part of the day where we would have like a different activity. There would be more activities than just the few basic ones. So pretty much I'm just vibing out here and I'm just all chillax and everything because you boy did some meditations. Namaste. So I'm just out here like yeah, you know what, not the best day because earlier on my PE class they wouldn't stop talking, so we had to run for PE instead of doing like a frisbee type of thing. So we're forced to do that. So I'm already in a bit of a bad mood. And then one of my friends comes to me and he's like how do I say it? The one friend that's in every group that's like famous for not keeping their mouth shut. I'm pretty sure we all have that type of friend. So he walks up to me and he has like, I don't know, I guess you could say how would I say that? It's not like spreading rumors, but like saying too much info, you could say. I guess that's the best way to explain it. So he walks up to me. We're going to give him a name. We are going to call him Ted. So Ted walks up to me and he's like, yo, so some kids, he tells me, I'm not making this up, kind of. Like, it is pretty fresh in my head. But he was kind of stuttering a bit. He's like, so something went down. And I'm like, okay, what went down, Ted? Because he's actually been in, like, kind of beef with the gangster of our school. But he recently got expelled, so, yeah. So, pretty much, it's just like that. He's like, you know what? So some stuff's happened. I'm like, what happened? Tell me. So he goes on to explain that he quote unquote ended up telling people about my YouTube channel who said, hey, is there any drama about us? And I'm like, okay, sure. Good joke. But little did I know he might have not been lying. So pretty much I'm just out here, just vibing with my boys, just like talking. We're not really saying a whole lot, just like I don't even remember that much. Like, it's pretty much just, I don't even remember the topic we were talking about. But pretty much, okay, we were talking about something. I don't remember what, but something. And then the kid that was in my one story time walks up to me and he says, "Hey, you made a video about me." Now, always, always, okay, if I'm ever in school trouble, I mean, if I was in school trouble, maybe. But if I was in school trouble, I deny. Especially if it's something like small like that, I deny it. If it's something big, yeah, I kind of gotta be clean and just say the truth. But he comes up to me and he's like, "I know you made a video about me," just shit like that. And I'm like, "What do you mean? I didn't make any videos about you." And he's like, "No, you did." Now, he didn't say my actual name. He literally said Carlos. I'm not even shitting you. He's like, "Yes, you did, Carlos." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay. Okay, Ted might not be lying." And we're gonna have to, actually, not really him, just another person. Just we'll be there when we're there. So I'm just trying to talk my way out of it. Like, "Nah, bro. Like, I didn't do anything. You can leave now, but I didn't do anything." So then it's like, "Well, you aren't saying the truth. He told me." I'm like, "What?" And I remember that he was, quote, "forced to." I'm saying quote for a reason. So I'm kind of just here like, bruh, okay, if he actually did say it and stuff, then I'm kind of screwed. So how am I going to get unscrewed? Then it clicks in my head. You know what? I could probably pretend to start investigating the situation to make it look like I actually care. So I started investigating, and I actually asked one of his friends. We're gonna give her a name. Let's see, Jessica. So Jessica, I walk up to her and I'm like, "Hey, so your friend, he's saying stuff like, oh, you know what? I made a video about him. What's that about?" And she proceeds to tell me that Ted actually told them during lunchtime. And I'm like, "What?" And she starts explaining that he walked up to them and said just the stuff about my YouTube. And I'm just kind of thinking in the back of my mind, like, yeah, this is probably cap. At the same time, if it's not, then that's pretty stupid. So I'm just here like, bruh. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So I walk away. And I'm just kind of sat there like, bruh. But then a few minutes later, they actually come back. All right. Listen to this. Ready? I wasn't really prepared for this one either. But they say that they're going to call the police on me for breaking their privacy. People, I'm not making this up. This actually came out of all their mouths. Like, at some point, everybody said it. And I'm just here like, bruh. No. And then I proceed to start explaining. Because I do watch a few Storytime YouTubers, and there's times where they could get sued. Speaking of, I actually got to pull up the article that says that at some point. I can't show it on video because I'm too lazy. But still, it's like, it pretty much just says like, you know what, if somebody who decides to share the story decides to make like a story time or anything, and then one of the people involved in the story time don't like it, you either have to close the whole thing down, or keyword people, or you have to end up like changing their names for legal reasons. And I've seen this. I'm like, okay, you know what? That's It's pretty useful info. So I'm just here, like, you know what? It just kind of sucks, but I'm just gonna talk my way out of it once again. So I start going at it, and they're like, "No, we're gonna call the police on you. This is literally what was the word they used? Like I don't know, but it was pretty much a breach of security. There it is. There it is. That's the word. I'm just left here like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? So I tell them that. What do you want me to do? And they tell me to take down every single one of the story times. Nevertheless, if like something bad, not as something bad. Where the hell am I going with this? If they're in it or not, they want all of them taken down. I'm just left here like, bruh. So I proceed to tell them like, listen, I don't know what you're gonna do or anything, but I'm not taking down those videos because honestly, they're just my videos, my property, you could say. And you know what? You can file a formal complaint. Okay, I didn't say this one, but you can file a formal complaint in my email box. Okay, file a formal complaint in my email box. Okay, so you just go into Gmail. I should have said that. I'm gonna say that later. Still, yeah. So they're kind of just like, no, you're. They pretty much give me that look like you're a piece of shit. So, oh shit, I'm running out of gameplay for this. Okay, shit, fuck. So I'm sitting at like the opposite area from like away from them, and I'm just sitting here like, bruh. And then they start flipping me off in the background. But a teacher sees. I'm pretty sure a teacher saw it because the teacher went over there and just started talking to them. I think it was either about their reporting me for the breach of security, or they're probably doing that just to explain their like why they're flipping some kid off that's at the opposite side. So yeah, I'm just kind of there. I'm like, you know what? Screw these kids. So I'm gonna start making faces at them. So I started doing that a bit, and my friends joined in. They did a lot more. But pretty much, we kind of just mocked them a bit. They want to continue mocking them. And after like a bit of hesitation, I'm like, okay, I'll watch in the background, but I am not taking part of this. And they're like, all right. And then they pretty much proceed to troll them a bit. And then eventually they actually got like kicked from seeing them, I guess. If that's a good way how to explain that. And yeah, that kind of wraps up the story time. There isn't really like happy endings or sad endings here because this is actually still going. They, from their sentences and shit, they pretty much said, you know what, you got a day to do this. We're calling the police. Honestly, they're more than likely just full of shit. To be honest, like, mostly everybody I've seen at my school is all bark, no bike. Bike. Why did I say bike? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. That's the first fuck up, and it's about to end. So yeah, guys, if you found this story time interesting, leave a like. And share this, because I kind of want to see a reaction. And yeah, you know what, yeah. And to fucking, okay, now I actually gotta give you a name at this point. Okay, so the guy that approached me at first, we're gonna call him Ned, okay? I couldn't think of a name. So, honestly, Ned and, fuck's sakes, what did I name? You know what, Ned and his crew, you know what, fuck you guys. You're all little bitches. I know you guys are gonna be watching this. So I just want to say, fuck you guys. Go suck a dick. And yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more, or else YouTube and my school is gonna clap my ass at the same time. So once again, leave a like, subscribe, Also, follow me on Twitch. I haven't really been like shouting out social medias or anything, but just just follow my Twitch. And yeah, I also have an Instagram. Haha, crazy. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have to delete one post. Kind of cringe. But yeah, so this has been Carlos. Peace, peace.
Pour it up on myself, don't really give a fuck. I don't need no one else, come get in with me. Don't stop the party at 12, come get in with me.